I want to ask, and as part of the whole refereeing team, do you have anybody, because look, these are very good referees, but everybody makes mistakes. I remember my friend Graham Pohl, famously in a World Cup, gave 3 yellow cards, and he talked about psychologically how crushing it was for him to make a mistake. Do you have a therapist or somebody there to maybe help with this or help with feelings of being far away? Or have we reached a point where referees are so professional, so strong that if they make a mistake, they say, okay, I made a mistake and I move on?
The support of especially, doesn't matter the field of activity, is always important if needed, but it's very personal. So I remember when I had competitions as a referee, there was a psychologist as part of the team. We thought of it, and at the end of the day, I think it's important or is beneficial if this specialist work with you on a regularly basis. I open myself with someone I know because I work with during the year. So what we told our referees is we do not provide you this support during the World Cup because probably we have not the person you would like to have a support from. But the support can come even from remote. You don't need the presence. It's not a physiotherapist who has to make a treatment and it has to be in person. Something related to the psychological part, you can even handle on a Zoom call from remote. So if they feel the need, they are professional, and I'm sure they will be ready to receive this kind of support during the competition, as well as they have received during the preparation and their normal activity.
Do you find most referees have somebody, most high-level referees have somebody like that? Maybe it can be an older referee, a mentor.
It's a very personal thing. I would never ask them, are you using this kind of support or not? Because I want to make them very free to do what they are comfortable with, without imposing anything, or because something that works very well for someone doesn't work for someone else. I can tell you, if you have 1 minute, an anecdote about this. I remember I was a very young referee, and you, Gabriele, are Italian, so you certainly remember Gigi Agnolin as one of the main referee of my start as a referee. And he told me, I remember one day during a dinner, he told me that he was used to take a nap before the match. When he arrived at the stadium, he asked the assistant referee to leave the dressing room, and he was used to go on a small massage bed, taking a very short nap. And I thought, if he's one of the best referee in the world, or certainly the best referee in Italy, and it works for him, now I found a way to be a good referee or the best referee. I did it. And it was the worst match I refereed. What I needed was completely the opposite, not to relax myself, but get to the level of alert immediately below the anxia level. You know that anxia reduces performances. If you can manage to get that level immediately below, all your senses are alerted and you are controlling everything. And this is what I needed. So doing what he needed, to me, was the worst decision I could do. So I learned from that experience and I learned that something working for someone may not work for someone else. You need to find your own way.
Could one of your referees during the competition come and see you for? I know you'll be super busy, and if it's not a good question, don't answer it. But I was just wondering, could they come? Could they knock at your door and said, "I just wanted to ask you something. I just wanted to discuss something with you," or you are too busy, they're too busy, and it's not really your role even?
We succeed if they succeed. So our goal is to make them in a position to succeed. So whatever I can do, happy to do.
Yeah.
The experience I had as a referee, the experience I had after what I do today, this is at their disposal. And I repeat, whatever I can do, I will do. And of course, all the other people
As well, all your team.
together with me, and their presence there is very important, starting from Massimo Busacca and all the other instructors and coaches we have there. They are all 24/7 ready to provide all the support it might be needed.
Thanks so much for watching ESPN on YouTube. And for more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for premium content and live streaming, subscribe to ESPN Plus.